And everybody wanted to get out of the house and be able to do something, and golf was just a great means to do it.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Last year was probably one of the most profitable years for golf across the board. So tell me how the Lake Club fared in 2020 as far as rounds go.
Yeah, our rounds were up probably, I would say, in the neighborhood of 30%, somewhere in that range. We didn't know what was going to happen in the early spring, like everybody. We were on the edge of golf wouldn't exist, and then once the state decided that outdoor activity would be an acceptable thing, and we ran carts, individual riders, nobody rode together, sanitizing and going through all the guidelines that we were given. And then people, it just grew and grew, and everybody wanted to get out of the house and be able to do something, and golf was just a great means to do it.
We definitely saw an increase. It was well above in the double digits percentage increase over the year before. We're a heavily used golf course. Our tee times are pretty full in the prime times, but we did see the rest of the tee sheet fill up pretty good because being outside and being socially distanced as golf allows you to be was kind of the one thing you could do last year. So,
what was the big downfall of 2020? Was it the food and beverage? Was it the outings? What was the big downfall in 2020?
Yeah, probably the outing, any kind of mass gathering. So even in the food and banquet side, a lot of our parties and stuff had to either be rescheduled or work in different manners, because of certain guidelines that would restrict the number of people and how we could get together. Still social distancing as we are today. So that was really the biggest thing on the golf side. Our big outings that might have a couple hundred people or so, and the dinners and things that followed, we really had to change and adapt to what guidelines we had. Towards the end of the year, we did start having the outings that we could, probably in that late August, September. So those outings continued. Everybody that we had scheduled earlier in the year that may not have had their event last year is back on the calendar this year. So I think we're just going to hit the ground running and just roll through 2021.
we're starting to see the groups travel a little bit more this year. We don't tend to do a lot of shotgun outings. We had 3 or 4 during the year, kind of at both places, so we don't do a lot of the shotgun outings like some courses do. Obviously those didn't happen last year. They are on the books for this year, so we saw them come back, at least for now. But a lot of the change we saw were the big traveling groups, the hotel groups that come in from out of town and play 20, 30 guys, and then stay and play. Those obviously went away. They started to come back in the fall last year a little bit, but the bookings for this year have picked up, back to a normal rate.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.